Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch misses. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at our lineup. Well, this team has been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, hitters just aren't giving away at bats. And when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
There's a swing and a drive, and it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time on everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Towards first, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Turner makes the grab, 1 down. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pache going back. That's not coming down. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
1 out, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now 1-1. Headed down the line. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Strike two. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Out to short. And Castellanos is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The Padres up by a run here at the top of the second. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make.
Whips it to first. And the Phillies are set down. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Got a full count.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. That
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that is ball one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Out to short. Sends it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And
That's
it's even
ball
up.
2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jackson Merrill. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Jackson Merrill with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Bogaerts swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back, his 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that
0-2
0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt. Out towards left center. Turner in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Christian Pache. Fouled off left side. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Ball 1.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. trying for two. Long throw for the third out. Back here in San Diego, here's Machado.
The third baseman.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
0-1 down. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, center field. Pache gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. Line drive, and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
High in the air, out to right. Should have this one. Nabs it. That is the inning. Darvish back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Cronenworth. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Merrill hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Profar gets a piece there.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. down on strikes. That's the second out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker up and throwing. Turnbull warming up as well. 2 outs.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. That's out to center field. Plays it on the bounce, and it eats him up. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0, and he'll pull into second safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now. On the mound now, Taijuan Walker.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. This to third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
The Padres leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses on the fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
This to center field. Turner on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there and on the.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And now it's even up. Campusano over at first with 1 away. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. They got the force out with room to. Back here at Petco Park. And now Christian Pache. The other way. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. It's 0-1. Harper, the former rookie of the year, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 5. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
A line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh on the move. One away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And ball 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch swinging.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Some high cheese for strike 3. Phillies leave a couple. It's 5-0. Back here in San Diego. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Walker back to work. That's towards center. Pache hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Nelson up and loosening in the pen. Soto getting loose as well.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Into center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away. And the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their dives and makes the catch.
Love how he stayed with this ball, venturing into foul territory, staying so focused on that ball in the air, ends up having to dive, but makes an outstanding catch for the out.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Luis Campusano. That's to third. Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Pache snags it on the run. So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stubbs makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Righty to the plate. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Cronenworth drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And they'll do it again. The Phils down to their final strike. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.